Hello dear friends, welcome back to a new reading. Before I start with the new reading, I have some announcements because I don't have a clue where the servers in the world are on which my readings are landing. And because it can be trouble with YouTube, you know that it happened. I made a backup channel on another platform on library. I put the link in the description box below. I will continue with YouTube, but in case that something happens to YouTube, bookmark this channel, bookmark this link, so if there is happening something, you know where you find me. The second announcement is, you know me, I like to let the cards come out by themselves. I know that not everybody is interested in this process. I will continue to give you the timestamps, but not in a comment. I will begin starting with this reading to put chapters in the reading. So please feel free, if you're not interested in this process, to use the chapters in order for you to start the reading at the perfect time for you. This being said, thank you. Welcome to a new reading, a general reading, a not time-specific reading. Being a general reading, please take in account what you feel that is resonating with yourself. I speak here about energies. I'm not speaking about sexes. I use the characters in the cards in order for me to be able to express myself, to keep a storyline. But that doesn't mean that if I am expressing myself as a gender or to a gender, I address only that gender. We all have both energies in us. Please bear with me. It's easier this way to keep a storyline. Because I am speaking about energies, these also can interchange with the characters. So I may speak directly with you, Virgo, because this is your reading, or I may speak directly to the cross-watcher. If this is your case, you will know it. Thank you for all of you who make donations. I appreciate them, so thank you. If you are interested in private readings, please, you can find all the details in the description box below. If you like what you are seeing, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. If you are a new subscriber, please don't forget about the notification button as the bell button in order for you to activate it so that you will be notified every time that I am uploading new content on the channel. This being said, thank you again, and let's start with the reading. For all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, or planet Venus in the sign of Virgo, what's in their best interest to know now being the time that you are watching the recording? What's for their higher good to know now, all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, and planet Venus in the sign of Virgo? Best messages for Virgo, please. The Lovers. It's a card of choice. You either choose somebody or you choose yourself by bringing back all those bits and pieces of yourself, your divine masculine energy, your divine feminine energy, in order for you to become again whole. Sign of Gemini. Let's see. Maybe we are talking here about a love story. Best messages for Virgo, please. Five of Swords. The Fool. Okay. Nine of Cups, Page of Swords, the Empress, Wheel of Fortune, Four of Wands, and Six of Swords. At the bottom of the deck you have the Queen of Pentacles. This is your energy. It can be the energy in which you are right now. So you are, it's like being back home, being in your own energy. That kind of very nurturing energy, doing everything that you can do in order for everybody to be happy, including you. To have the, it's like the Queen of Pentacles has this capacity of seeing every little detail, and she knows every little detail, the place of everything. It's like a clockmaker who knows all the wheels and their places in order for the whole clock to work just perfect. She knows how to do, when to do, where to do. Very successful people, doesn't matter what they are leading it into the success. Very abundant, very prosperous. You also have the major arcana that speaks about fertility and prosperity and abundance. It's the two cards that are speaking mostly about motherhood and that nurturing energy. This can be the sign of Taurus, but it's like we have the reading like this, like two pillars, and the two pillars are speaking to us about things that happen or things that you are not supposed to. It's best for you to do in order for you to see your true wishes coming to fruition. I really have the feeling that for the majority of you already went through this story at the extremities. Five of Swords, being in a very stressful energy. It's like a battlefield on which you tried your best. You tried and tried and tried, and you changed tactics and you changed things, and nothing worked. And you invested a lot. You invested feelings, you invested time, you invested money, maybe you invested all of the above, and nothing brought you to the desired result. And it's like that moment where you surrender. You surrender to the universe, telling, okay, I did my best. Please take it from here because I don't know what to do anymore. It's that epiphany in which you are realizing that it's a bad investment for you to continue to invest in something, in a situation, in a circumstance, in a relationship where you know that you tried your best but it didn't brought you the desired result, and you are telling yourself it's really dumb for me to continue to invest in it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm out of air. I'm going towards something else because whatever am I trying, am I doing, it's this not nurturing place. And just look at you, just look the surroundings that the Queen of Pentacles wants to be in. Very nurturing and very abundant, and whatever you did, it didn't brought you to this, in the energy in which you can feel at home, be at home. And exactly like this, the Empress. You know your worth, you know who you are, you know what you want, you know that you already can have, because you already have what you want. It's like she's very grounded. She having the earth here, she knows who she is. She's very grounded, but in the same time she maintains the connection with the universe. And it's like through her character, through her persona, she's being able to bring the energy from the universe onto the earth and in the earth. And when the energy goes back, because everything it's both ways, the earth it's responding to the Empress with such abundance and fertility. It's like you have this epiphany that it's not good for you to continue in this situation, in order for you to, because you know the result, you tried. In order for you to be able to achieve this abundance, this energy, nurturing energy, this fertility, you have to leave this situation behind. And you do this by 6 of Pentacles, leaving everything behind, everything. You know that this situation, it's not for you. You won't be able to achieve what you want, so you are going towards much more lighter places, much more peaceful places, in order for you to be able to achieve everything what you want. And the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords can be any sign of air, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. They can be very charming. They are very intelligent. They are people who know how to speak, when to speak, with whom to speak, if to speak or not, if that is in their favor or not. Very, very intelligent. They may speak more than one language. They know how to put themselves into the light with communication, even if that communication is to verbal communication or in writing. They know how it's best for them. It's also, you may had to deal with somebody like that, or by leaving this situation behind, you are now eager to learn new things, to put your intellect to your best capacity, to gain much more information, much more expertise, in order for you to be able to bring this fruition into these wishes, these desires into fruition. And here you are with a new beginning that can be destined. It's simply listening to your guidance, listening to your intuition, in order for you to be able to have that faith in yourself, in your destiny, that you can achieve everything, and have that faith in order for you to be able to make that leap of faith and start something new, going somewhere new where you know that you can achieve whatever you are dreaming of. What you are dreaming of, it's something that you can build, something new, something that can mean a lot of things. A new job, a new association, a new partnership, a new business, a new job, your own business, a new home, moving in with somebody new, engagement, marriage. Everything can be signified by this 4 of Wands. Whatever this means to you, it has a very solid foundation. It's something that is now being built, and you will be able, because it has a very solid foundation, you will be able to build and build and build and build in the years to come, without having any fear that everything will collapse. This is why you moved away towards something else, because you want this to bring, to have this, to bring this stability, very secure foundation in whatever you are, if we are speaking about a new job, or if we are speaking about a family that has a very solid foundation. And the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups speaks about bringing dreams into fruition, dreams coming true. Usually this card is in this card is depicted only one character. In this set of cards it's like, finally I'm here, finally I'm living my dream, finally I'm among people that really love me, that really cherish me for who I am, for what I am meaning to them, and I'm living my dreams. I see my dreams coming true. Let's see. And you also had, when I cut this deck of cards, you had the Lovers. So maybe for the majority of you, in order for you to be able to make a dream come true, to start a new family, to start a new relationship with somebody that it's really what you feel like being your true partner, that person that is simply your equal, you see yourself, you recognize yourself, you choose yourself. You have to leave something behind and go towards something new, a new place. You're leaving something that created a lot of hardship. Eight of Pentacles. Maybe you were in this situation multiple times. It was an experience that you relived and relived. Maybe the characters were not the same, but the situation, you know the situation. And it's the card that it speaks to us about learning through repeating, through experience, gaining experience in order for us to be able to recognize some patterns, maybe patterns of thinking, patterns of acting that will lead us towards learning the lessons, the wisdom behind the experiences, in order for us to be able to make that jump from being an apprentice to a master. It also can speak to us about literally learning new skills through repetition, learning something new in order for us to be able to bring much more prosperity into our life. Also, the moon phases. You can learn through the moon phases. You can begin and learn and manifest through these phases, and become much more conscious about those what's the word, please, patterns of thinking and acting through the moon phases. What's with the Five of Swords, please? Tell me more about the Five of Swords. Nine of Swords and the King of Pentacles. This is you that not only tried and tried and tried, but it was very burdening. You were in a situation in which you didn't saw any way out. You tried everything that you could. Sleepless nights. How can I solve this? How can I come out of this? I have no solution. Everything that I've tried, it doesn't work. And in order for you to be able to come back, this is not your energy, this is mental blockage, this is depression, this is not you. And in order for you to be able to come back to your own self, is leaving behind this situation. You had to maybe go through something very burdening in order for you to be able to recognize that maybe this is not for me, and if it's not for me, I have to let it go and find something else. But you really tried your best. You persevered and persevered, and but it was not meant for you. Sometimes I know the earth signs can really be that kind of signs that keeps on going and trying because they know how to do things to make things come to a fruition. They know how to be diligent. But sometimes when we try our best and we are seeing that nothing that we are trying it's working, we have to understand that it's not for us. What's with the Empress, please? Tell me more about the Empress. High Priestess. In order for you to be able to manifest what you really want, to be able to manifest the abundance, the prosperity, the fertility, to be able to have your own family exactly how you want, you had to listen to your intuition. You had to listen to your own guidance that brought you the information that you needed in order for you to have this epiphany, to understand that it's not meant for you to be in this situation and to let it go, to start something new, to leave something behind. What's with the Six of Swords, please? Tell me more about the Six of Swords. Ten of Cups. So, in order for you to achieve this happiness, this family, love, respect, appreciation, peace, peacefulness, reciprocity, you had to leave something behind. You had to go from a place to another in order for you to be able to achieve this. What's with the Page of Swords, please? Tell me more about the Page of Swords. Tell me more about the Page of Swords, please. Why is it here? The Page of Pentacles, it's something that you are learning. It's something that you are working towards it, because with this change, with this leaving something behind in order for you to be able to achieve what you want, the abundance, the family, the prosperity, you are being upgraded. You are now on another level, but being being able to achieve this new level comes with new rules, and you have to learn something new in order for you to be able to continue to grow. It doesn't matter if it's growing on your professional level or your personal level. It's something you really know that it changes everything. The rules are changing from trying and trying and trying to achieving. It's also you have to change a little bit the mental state, how you are being able to manifest, in order for you to see what change. Okay, I recognize that this was not for me, but how it's possible for me now to have everything? What did I do in order for you to be able to know what works for you, and to try to gain much more wisdom in this department in order for you to be able to continue and manifest for yourself and for your loved ones. But it's a game changer. What's with the Fool, please? Tell me more about the Fool. The Eight of Pentacles. I already told you, it's with this new beginning you are learning new skills, learning to recognize those patterns in order for you to be able to achieve everything that you want from your life, in your life, from your relationships. Wheel of Fortune. What's with the Wheel of Fortune, please? Three of Wands. You start, after you make this move, this is hard. The really hard thing for you is this recognizing that you did your best. It's hard for you to let it go, because you are mainly the kind of character that when it sets something into its mind to achieve, it doesn't stop until he sees that whatever it was coming to fruition. And when something happens that does not work like they want to have it work, it's mind-boggling for them, for you. And this was the hard part, letting it go. But the moment that you let it go, you start and see that everything, it's like the universe works with you and lines everything up for you to come so easily to fruition. And you know that the moment that you take action and you set something, but not only mentally, it's not only about taking a making a decision, I will do that. You actually take action for it. You will be able to start and see. Maybe it will take a little while until you see that the Wheel of Fortune is simply moving towards the direction that you want it to see. It's like this surfer that already made his mind up and he took action, and now it's simply waiting for that perfect wave. Even if it's wide away that he cannot see it, he knows it. The ships are coming in. And it's a card that speaks also about putting ourselves on being put on your own path again. It's like this story, this episode in your life was something that you had to go through in order for you to learn the wisdom behind the experience. But it was like it doesn't belong to you. it was something else. It was like a detour. We always have to learn something, even if we are on a detour. And the moment that you are letting it go, you learn the wisdom behind the experience, but also you are being put on your own path. And when you are on your own path, everything is being lined up in front of you in order for you to be able to achieve everything that you know that it's meant for you. What's with the Four of Wands, please? Tell me more about the Four of Wands. New association, new partnership, new home, marriage, home, whatever it is. The Star. So it's being able to live your dreams coming true, letting yourself be guided by your guiding star in order for you to be able to achieve everything like you want. It's something that it's too good to be true. Don't think like that. Just continue and let yourself being guided towards it, because it will lead you to dreams coming true for yourself. And in the same time, this big dream that comes true will help you heal something in a very deep way, on a very deep level. Maybe this episode, but it's like I can see now, it's like I'm touching it, my happiness with my true love, having the home and the family with whom I love and I always wanted. You had that, the Lovers, when I cut this deck. Good for you. Nine of Cups. Tell me more about the Nine of Cups, please. Tell me more about the Nine of Cups, please. Strength. Sign of Leo. Also, that energy that it's like showing your true strength. You had to have strength in order for you to be able to let this go and have the strength to start something new, to leave everything behind. And you did it. But it's also that guidance that comes to us. It's divinity simply guiding us, showing us that we have everything that we are needing in order for us to be able to recognize the guidance, so that we start to act, not only react. Maybe this situation in which you are like on a battlefield was simply reacting to somebody else that did something to you, and it went so long that you didn't recognize it anymore. But the moment that you let it go and you start and recognize this pattern of thinking and acting, puts everything in another perspective in order for you. It's like gaining back your power, being able to find power and wisdom even in vulnerable moments and not being afraid of them. It's like having somebody with whom you can be so in tune that you are now able to take off your mask. We all put some mask in order for us to protect us from the outer world. And now you have somebody with whom you can be that vulnerable and showing your true self. Maybe the dreams that are coming true involve somebody from a Leo. Very nice, Virgo. I'm happy for you. So let's see. Best advice for Virgo at the end of the reading. Learning that things can come easily too. If we only let it. Best advice, okay. Okay, Radha, soul flame. Rediscover a lost part of yourself. Experience relationship harmony and healing. The Hindu goddess Radha is the divine feminine counterpart of twin flame of Krishna. She is considered to represent Shakti, the divine feminine and creative spirit of the universal life force. Without the female, the male cannot be created. And for this reason, Shakti is a powerful force that is honored and cherished. Radha is completely devoted to her partner and illustrates the age-old adage, behind every powerful man is a powerful woman. She is dedicated to support all those who seek relationship harmony and healing. And at one point, she learned what it was like to be separated from Krishna. And so she can also bring great healing to those who are suffering the loss of a partner or a separation. Loving union, connection, and relationship harmony are key at this time. It's important to remember, though, that relationship won't make you whole. Only your own love can do that. You now have opportunities to find lost parts of yourself, maybe sensual aspects or the capacity to cherish yourself. The relationship around you will then begin to reflect the love you have for yourself. Increased romance, love, and opportunities to express divine harmony through love are all becoming apparent in your life. You deserve divine love, and Radha, with her Shakti presence, is here to awaken this loving connection within your now. So congratulations, Virgo. Till next time, I hope this helped. Take care. Bye.